All right. So I have a really short playlist of videos because it's hard to find videos that I think would actually creep me out without, watching them. I've already watched this one before, but I thought I would rewatch it again. The rest of them I haven't watched. And, if I'll probably like look through the recommended section to see what pops up. Between the videos just to see if there's anything that I can add to the playlist. But yeah, I'll also be looking at chat to see if there's anybody who recommends videos. This looks like a point and click game. Because you're creepy. Okay then. Oh, hello. What was? Did I drown my child? Did I abandon my boy? Oh, that's the end. Okay. Pause. Let's see. Anything shows up? Sure. Yeah, fuck it. This seems interesting. This looks like it's just a story reading thing, so I'm good. Okay. I assume this is a part of an ARG series. I actually don't know what this is. I created this playlist a long time ago and I kind of forgot everything. So yeah, this seems to be some analog horror thingy. Bird. Slender Man. True. Slender Man's fucking with the camera. What? So it is Slender Man. Because he's talking about someone stalking them. I just realized y'all can't even hear the fucking video.
To kind of be normal. But at this point,
One second. I'm just gonna move this over here.
I don't know what to do. Like, it's just... It's difficult to kind of grasp anything at this point. What's going on, you know? We've got a paranormal briefcase that's just appearing and disappearing out of nowhere.
Okay then.
We've got a fucking stalker guy that's... I think is on Charlie now, but...
What the fuck?
I couldn't tell you at this point, really. It's just... it's difficult seeing your friends so divided over things, and... If I had, you know, one wish from like a genie or something, it would definitely be just make everything the way it was before. Know if there is any answer to any of this, any solution, anything. I don't know. All I want is just, I want it over with. And I kind of have a fear that it won't end. Now or even ever. Because... Because I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. And that's kind of why I reach out to you guys for like help of any kind, because I just can't see how we're gonna get out of this. We have 2 passwords that we have no idea about, like, you know, the code to and stuff like that. We've not had like any hints or anything. Like, it's just, it's difficult to wrap your head around and stuff like that.
Slenderman!
So, like, it's just, it's difficult to wrap your head around and stuff. Stuff like that.
I could have sworn there was a way to go frame by frame.
It's difficult to wrap your head around and stuff like
Slenderman!
that.
Yeah, that's definitely Slenderman. Oh, he shows up again at 11:47.
So, look, I think what we need to do is just, we need to kind of regroup, not rebrand. We need to kind of band together to figure something out, because as it stands, like, everything's basically broken at this point. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna try and get everyone together in like a group meeting, I guess. Get everyone together.
Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be happening.
I think we just need to talk this out. There is a lot of mystery going on right now. And frankly, I don't like it. No, I don't think any of us like it. I don't think no one likes it. I also saw I figured I should bring this up actually, in the comment section of episode 9. I think it was 9. Yeah, the one at Newstead. The kind of up-close one where me and Jack ran. Not the one with the briefcase, I think that was the part 2 of investigation. The fuck? Is it working now? Fuck, okay, I don't know what just happened. My fucking camcorder just cut off for some reason. But okay, basically, we need like a group talk. All of us. Me, Charlie, Alex, and Jack. Jack especially, because something is not right with him. Oh, Jesus. Something isn't right with him, and we just need to kind of
It was 11:37, right? 47.
get to the bottom of it. And if we don't, I fear something may happen. I don't know what, but I just have like this fear in the back of my mind that if we don't get things sorted out, then there might be more like internal conflict between us, which could lead to something bad. Bad? I don't know what. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ.
Slenderman!
What the fuck? I feel cold. Oh no, it's beginning to rain. What do you want?
Yo, Slenderman making a sick beat under that static. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck? That isn't normal. That isn't fucking. I gotta go home. I can't stay here any longer. Oh, fuck. My body. I just had an explosion of like pins and needles. Fuck. I don't know. I gotta get fucking home. I gotta go.
Oh, this is old. Alright. Let's move on. I have none of those. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we? Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
Okay. Okay. The duration of this clip has been shortened, audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are Hello? Okay. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible for maximum safety. Watch blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. I don't think I will. Haunt me, bitch, I dare you. I'm unhauntable. Did bro just say of Vetus then or whatever? Okay. Broadcast Statement 3 is viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing, left many severely distraught. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia Fen 228's television presence has brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. Anxiety, paranoia, question mark? Not being able to keep the image of Fen 228's face out of their minds, some even continue to hear its voice days after viewing. Okay. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. Interesting. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would... Okay. The Great Northeast Blackout? Nerk was ordered... Okay. Hey, it's China. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face, huh? When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created? Can you please describe this face to me? I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that.
Lean see you? I can see you. There we go.
Are these screams constant?
Huh?
Thank you. You shedding...
1 second.
Thank you. Are these screams constant? Any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant? Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping
There was
more.
so there was red text as well. Ah. A low-boiled one.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The streams blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection. Be still. And be
That was pretty good.
A man in a cave that is training for the day that he has to fight you. He
Okay.
has no running water, no medicine, no gym, and no GF. Someday, you will face him in the field of battle, and if you do not train for that day, he will defeat you. While you shitpost on the internet and masturbate to Chinese cartoons
Okay.
and consume thrice your daily caloric requirement, the man in the cave continues to prepare for the inevitable day of battle. Tell me, when that day comes, will you be ready? Oh my god. That was fucking hilarious.
Good morning, Denver. It's 10:35, Monday, March 25th. I'm Oliver Davidson. Let's take a light look outside. This is courtesy of our wireless camera. Are you there, Mark?
You're very quiet, sir.
Are you there, Mark?
Oh, hello. My name isn't Mark.
Are you there, Mark? Are you there, Mark? Hello, everyone.
Okay, I still see nothing.
Are you there, Mark? I'm having some technical difficulties. If you guys could just bear with me for one moment. So if you were look right here in the west area, you can see there's heavy rainfall in the east, and then as we go to the north, heavy rainfall in the west, and as we go to the north, it gets a little warm. And here,
This man has very beautiful eyes.
thunder, and that kind of reaches up into the mountains.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack is occurring against the United States.
Where?
Stand by for a message from the President of the United States.
Okay. Thanks for playing. That wasn't so hard, was it? What does this top part say? The wait is over? I'm gonna break my neck trying to read this. Oh, come on. You know why? Wait, no. Yeah, you know why we are doing this, you will remember eventually. Okay. Okay, god damn it. The fuck does that say? Wait, I have an idea. Transform. Rotate 180 degrees. Aha! That's not English. ACLU. A clue will find its way to you soon. Until then, enjoy a monologue from my favorite book.
At 10 o'clock, the old Ron and a print science fiction writer announced it was his bedtime. There was one last thing he wanted to say to us, to his family. Like a magician seeking to volunteer from the audience, he asked someone to stand beside him and do what he said. I held up my hand. Me, please, me, I said. The crowd fell quiet as I took my place to his right. The universe is expanding.
1 second. Let us call it soul. Is that what that says? Let us call it soul. Yes, I do believe that's what that says.
It so enormously, he said, with the exception of the minor glitch it put us through, that light is no longer fast enough to make any trips worth taking in even the most unreasonable lengths of time. Once the fastest thing possible, they say, light now belongs in the graveyard of history like the Pony Express. I now ask this human being brave enough to stand next to me to pick 2 twinkling points of obsolete light in the sky above us. It doesn't matter what they are, except that they must twinkle. If they don't twinkle, they are either planets or satellites. Tonight we are not interested in planets or satellites. I picked 2 points of light maybe 10 feet apart. One was Polaris. I have no idea what the other one was. For all I knew, it was puke, felt star the size of a BB. Do they twinkle, he said. Yes, they do, I said. Promise, he said. Cross my heart, I said. Excellent, he said. Now then, whatever heavenly bodies those 2 coins represent, it is certain that the universe becomes so rarefied that for light to go from one to the other would take thousands and millions of years. But I now ask you to look precisely at one, then precisely at the other. Okay, I said, I did it. It took a second, do you think? He said. No more, I said. Even if you had taken an hour, he said, something would have passed between where those 2 heavenly bodies used to be at, conservatively speaking, 1,000,000 times the speed of light. What was it, I said? Your awareness, he said. That is a new quality in the universe, which exists only because there are human beings. Physicists must from now on, when pondering the secrets of the cosmos, factor in not only energy and matter and time, but something very new and beautiful, which is human awareness. Trout paused, ensuring that the ball of his left thumb that his upper dental plate would not slip as he said his last words to us that enchanted evening. All was well with his teeth. This was his finale. I have thought of a better word for awareness, he said. Let us call it soul.
Okay. Let me back it up. What the fuck is this about? What in the fuck did I stumble upon? Interesting. But that is not what I want. I want... Let's try ASCII. Okay. Base. 64. I'm looking for hex, but I don't see hexadecimal in here. Or, oh wait, yeah, no. Okay, so it's not hex. It's not binary, though. Plus 5, 6. Huh. Is that not? Oh. Okay. Still isn't much of an explanation, but I'll take it. Man, I don't feel like watching this. Let's just see what this is. The fuck? What? Ring similar to a wedding band without stones or filigree. Scissors, a body of water, like a lake, creek, or a river, has to be outside. Go to a quiet body of water at night. Don't forget to bring with you the scissors and the ring. At midnight, put the scissors near the water. Chant her nursery rhyme. What? Okay. Chant her nursery rhyme and then turn your back to the water. You hear someone emerging from the ground to crawl to you, it's Amanda. She will first pop her arms out of the ground, resembling the way she died. While doing this, she will tell you if you are in some kind of danger. Hi, Foxy. For example, if someone you love is about to get hurt, if you are on a bad luck path, or if anything bad is about to happen to in your everyday life, then when she is out the ground, she will remember her story and she will try to murder you. She is angry, and she is an angry, vengeful spirit, but she needs the scissors to do it. To prevent this, yell, Amanda, I can give you the wedding ring that they stole to you, and then throw the ring far away. As she looks around for it, grab the scissors and leave. She will not be able to hunt you because she has no eyes. Do not talk to anyone about this. They may think that you are insane. Do not summon Amanda ever again, or they will find only your arms. Well, okay then. That is quite the story. Okay. So let's see, what is the story? It's Amanda's happiest day of her life, her wedding. She's getting ready for the great moment when Sarah, the ex-patient of Amanda's fiance, shows up. I wonder if they meant partner. Amanda is so innocent and polite, but she doesn't have a clue how crazy is Sarah. She's a psycho and still obsessed with her ex-therapist. Okay, no, they meant patient. So she overpowers Amanda, hand gags her, and drags her out to take her to an abandoned warehouse near Soren Lake in Cascada Mira Park. Once in Sarah's hideout, Amanda's tied up, still wearing her wedding dress. Okay. Well, Sarah keeps hand gagging her. Amanda feels so helpless and humiliated. Sarah then cuts her finger, steals her engagement ring, tape gags her, shoots her, and buries her before abandoning her in that filthy warehouse. Okay then. Amanda struggles, trying to get free and show up to her wedding. God damn it. I'm yawning. Son of a bitch. Okay, where was I? But she can't undo her bonds. She's tightly gagged, so she can't scream for help. Eventually, she dies with only her arms out of the ground. The cops have been looking for her everywhere. They also brought Sarah after finding out she was the one behind Amanda's disappearance. They find her because of the arms sticking out of the mud. Share her photo, or they will find only your arms. Okay. Please stay safe from her. She is the one that crawls. Her arms are still alive. And she saw you will die. She didn't want to die. She didn't want to die. She is lost. They will find only your arms. Please stay safe from her. Arms are still alive. And she saw you will die. She didn't want to die. She didn't want to die. She is lost. They will find only your arms. Okay, then. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. What in Jesus' name is this? 8 months ago. What? What hath I stumbled upon? Oh, same. Okay, so this is some like TikTok shit or something. What the fuck? What am I watching? I don't fucking know what this is. Yo, I'm tripping out, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, same. What in the shit is happening? Am I on acid? Did my drink get spiked? Okay. I'm tripping. Let's just keep going through these videos, see where YouTube decides to take us. Also found this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Someone just linked to it, and I was all like, okay, sure. Okay. I didn't know where the music was coming from for a second. Okay, the community tab does not work. Okay, give me a second here. I just want to see what this is. Okay, then. Okay, this looks like dog shit, I ain't gonna lie. Start for free. I already logged in. Continue with Google. There we go. Okay, this time it seems to be working. So, I don't know what this one is. Okay, so an image, upload an image and write your story. I don't feel like doing that right now, so let's just like look for something that looks interesting. Let's just see what this is.
The shadow's too fast. Kai, those orbs, it loops. Do we push or climb?
Well, Kai, climbing that vine path made everything soft. Now the stone's melting like cheap sugar, and I'm alone.
Okay, this is stupid. This is stupid. Okay. Let's see what this is. By the way, I'm home alone at this point, so. How long is this video? 8 minutes. A ceiling titty. This is like Skinamarink, bro. This really is giving like Skinamarink vibes. I hear a noise from far away, and like I had been connected to string, I was pulled towards it. Ah! The door has opened. Hello? Jesus? Is that you? Ah, Santa's in the house with him. Until what? He saw Santa Claus. Flick that light switch again, I dare you, bitch. The cabinet opened? Okay. Hey, that looks like my house. I'm just kidding. Is it gonna be like a hand that reaches out? No? Okay. Yeah, exactly. You want the food to stay good. No, I think that's something asking to be invited in, so I would not open that door if I were you. Yes, don't open the door. You stupid. See, you just let a demon into your house, you know? Like, that's your fault. The fuck am I looking at? What is this? Looks like a statue or something, like a head? Stone head? What is this? Crack in a wall? What the fuck? I see nothing. Is Santa Claus down there? I don't see him. You want to turn up the gamma or some shit, bro? I can't see anything. Oh. I saw that. Oh, that's the end of the video? Okay. This dude makes interesting videos. That's a subscription right there. Okay. I'm gonna look something up real fast. Alright. I'm bored. Let's try to summon a demon or some shit. Actually, let me try something. Easy to do ritual pastas. So like, I don't know if any of y'all know about this man. Okay, well. So Lupus Creepus is this dude that I used to watch way back in the day. And he would do this series called Will It Kill Me, where he like did let's see, last one was 5 years ago. Damn. Oh, man. That sucks. I know that he's going through like life shit and whatnot, and that's why he hasn't really done anything. But yeah, I used to watch this man all the time because he had this series, Will It Kill Me? And it's something that I've always went like, you know what? I'd like to do that. Just because it would be funny. The what? The stairs. I have stairs. The man in the field. The chess the chess ritual. I have a chessboard. Soothsayer. Piece of chalk. I don't have that. Use okay. A lot of books. I got a lot of books. You need to place a book on each step of the stairs. You must go down sideways and pick up a book at each step. It will take a few hours to get this right. But every single book on the first try must be turned to page 12. If you fail to turn to page 12, you must start over. Man, fuck that. Why aren't there any, like, easy to do ones? Okay, fuck it. But what? Oh no, that one sounds like a bit of a problem. I don't really want to die. I only want to do this because I think it'd be funny. I don't think I would actually die. Alright. In that case. You know what? I think there's some Outer Wild story mods that are like horror themed. Horror adjacent at least. Oh, I don't think I started playing Dreambound yet. But let's just disable all for now. Story. Let's just look for any that like look creepy. I don't want to escape the Dreamstalker. I hate that one. I've yet to finish it, but I don't want to do it. Okay, fuck it. Weeball. We're gonna do Escape the Dreamstalker. Which means I have to retitle my video now. Or my live stream. The fuck? YouTube? Okay, come on, you fucker. I just want to edit my goddamn YouTube video title or live stream. There we go. Okay. Time to play the Dreamstalker. This is one that I've almost beaten. But then I just stopped. I don't know how close I was to actually beating it. But I think I was pretty close-ish the last time I played. Ugh. Alright. Let's switch profile and create a new one. Or... Okay, let's just go with that so I can actually see. Alright, new expedition time. Actually, might have made a mistake clicking on new expedition, I don't know. Let's find out. I'm pretty happy though, you know? Almost at my 500. I'm almost at 450. You know, like I'm pretty happy with that amount of subscribers. All right. Time to pucker my ass. If the game loads. Any minute now. Hello? Game? Don't do this to me. Please. Let's see. So while we wait for it to load, let me look at what other horror games I have. We have a Shadow over Freddy's, which I heard is like creepy. Oh, it's loaded. I see nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Now we run. No, you can't catch me. I'm too fast, pussy. Yeah, I know you're right behind me, but you can't catch me. Slow ass bitch. I'll never be stopped. Huh? Why'd it lag? I'm untouchable, bitch. Yup. Easy. Where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, this area. Okay. Yup. Broke my legs. The lanterns will guide your path. When you see the darkness that lies below, take the plunge. Okay, we ball. Hey, buddy! I definitely went the wrong way. Okay, I need to get to that door. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hi. It's somewhere behind me. Hey, buddy. That was unfair, and you know it. You're a cheat. Ah! I got stuck. Stop getting stuck on random bullshit. Suck my ballsack, bitch. Fuck you. I was correct. Oh, dear Lord Jesus. That was laggy. Go to the escape pod crash site. Fuck if I remember where that is, dude. Okay, I assume follow the lanterns. Get juked, pussy. Oh, fuck off. I hate this area. Oh, hi. What? Okay. I don't like where this is going. Yep. I hate it. Thanks for the lag. Oh, no. Dude, I don't even know where I am. Fuck off, bitch. Suck my whole sack. Suck it. Okay. Ah, Quantum Moon. Sixth location, I assume? Where the fuck am I? Okay. I don't even know where I'm going! This way. I don't think it's this way. It's not this way. This way? It's not this way either, I don't think. It's not. Where do I go? Jellyfish? I see a lantern. Oh, I'm back at the fucking campfire! Oh, I hate you. I hate everything. Well, I need to get into there. Fuck it. Suck my whole cock and balls. Okay. Okay, so it's that way. It's not this way. Oh, it's like right behind me. Solanum. Hello? I just want to talk. Oh, fuck off. What? Wait, what? Did I just see an anglerfish? Okay. I finally beat it. I got over my fears and I beat it. All right. In that case. So the only way to get the Gracewind Do You Copy game to work, apparently, is to turn off my internet. So I'm not going to be able to stream myself playing it, sadly. Unless I run it through... I would have to set up a whole virtual machine and whatnot, and that just takes a lot of time, so I don't feel like doing that. But what we could do is... What would be the best play? I kind of gotta pee. No what? I'll be back. I'm gonna go pee. Okay, I am back. So, okay, there we go. OBS wasn't working for a second. I guess I haven't played this one yet, or this one, or this one. Or I could play one of my Five Nights at Freddy's games. Or I could play Resident Evil. Do I have Resident Evil 3? Okay, I do have Resident Evil 3 now, so I should actually get rid of this. And I also have The Walking Dead, so I can get rid of those as well. And I can get rid of those. Save me some space. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find this one game. See how much it is. Oh, it's cheap. Ooh, there's a deluxe edition. 1 second. Which includes the art and the original soundtrack. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. But we could get Blair Witch and VR. I'm kind of interested in that, and it's cheap, so I'll get it. The Blair Witch video game is one that I played all the way through, and I actually really liked it the first time I played it. But it's been so long that I'm kind of like, I could play it again. Let's see, I wonder what else they've made. Chronos. Medium. Oh, they made Layers of Fear. Oh, that's interesting. I had no idea. Oh, I didn't know there was a sequel to Layers of Fear. Wait, so there's a 2016 version, and they made the Silent Hill 2 remake. Oh, that's really interesting. I had no idea. These guys actually make some solid-ass horror games. Which is really interesting because I know that the Blair Witch horror game got, like, middling reviews for some weird reason. Because to me, it was good. I had to find my wallet so I could type in my numbers for my card. All right, let's see. How big of a game is... Oh, it's only 12 gigs, dude? That's insane. Like, that's insane how small it is, because from what I remember, the game actually looked good. Let's see what else we got going on. Just seeing what other horror games I have. Oh, I do have SCP Containment Breach multiplayer, or the Secret Laboratory game. SCP Secret Laboratory. Let me think what to play. Let's check my Game Jolt video games as well. Or maybe itch.io. Let's see, I think I have the itch client installed. I indeed do. Okay. The only issue with itch is the fact that there's so many, let's say, adult games. Actually, I do have beer. I was gonna say I would only play Five Nights at Fuckboys if I had alcohol, but I indeed do have alcohol. So I could. I think I'll save that for another time though, since that's more of a funny game. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn this off to look through stuff just in case. Because there's always the possibility that while looking for horror games, other types of games show up, because why the fuck wouldn't they? There's a Halloween sale going on. That looks like a adult game. Browse games. Browse horror games. There we go. One Halloween night. Cold meat. Just trying to see what all there is, if anything's good. This is free, and usually it costs money. We have Voices of the Void, Broken Leash, Delivery Mystery, Let Me Inside. That is an adult game. That's a dating sim. That is not a horror game. Get out of here. Another dating sim. Stop it. This is exactly why I turned off my monitor, so that YouTube can't see this shit. Jesus. Yeah, nothing's really catching my eye. Kind of disappointed. Okay, well, this looks interesting. Since it uses, like, real photos. Ooh, that looks good too. Huh? Okay, apparently I can't install it. Fuck you. Oh wait, back it up. Never mind. Yeah, no, I can't get it. Okay. That's fucking stupid. And I lost the other one. There it is. Okay, let's see if this one decides to work. Probably won't. Nope. Okay. Lovely. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, I do have this one. Let's play this. Okay. We're going to play Colat while we wait for Blair Witch to install. So, from what I know, this is supposed to be based off of the, oh god, what was it? I forgot what it fucking was called. Hi, weird man. Alright, we ball. What was that instant in Siberian mountains where some fuckers got, like, killed by an avalanche, and for a while people were all like, it was a fucking Yeti.
"56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain.
Dyatlov Pass.
Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Syakhl.
Oh, is this the other group that,
It was their last stop.
only one person
3
survived?
weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions
Okay,
were
no,
sent.
this is the Dyatlov Pass one, I'm pretty sure.
On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Okay. we stop lagging? I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way. I don't think I am. Oh, maybe over there.
Are you coming to me?
Ow.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight. I am right behind you.
Huh? Okay.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity? When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will.
No.
When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, then you could really not remember your sins.
Only the
When
voices
they
in my
took away
head.
your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters, and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
number 23. Although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Eons. That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
Maybe just run past it?
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. Their position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest. long time, I could not come across any trail. The tracks came and went as if someone was playing with me, as if the victims were moving. And as soon as I was almost sure I had seen something and I would find something new behind the next tree, the trail suddenly went cold. I had no idea what was going on. Finally, I reached a small meadow. There, I found a bound journal, as if someone left it there on purpose. The journal belonged to the members of the expedition. They wrote down their thoughts and observations. Note, there were also some obscure entries, probably taken down in the dark, concerning the situation they were in. This could shed some new light on the case. I am attaching the journal to this report. We have to control the conduct of the investigation, and at a certain point stop the information flow. The facts concerning the incident cannot be made public in any way, shape, or form.
I heard it and I was all like, oh god. I didn't know it was directly in front of my face. Jesus. Well, fuck. Bye, bitch. Hello, Bosif. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yeah. Fuck the dude down there. Okay, so with that note is, I don't feel like doing that. I say let's get back to a campsite and sleep. Or let's try going down this way. Is it just me or is it getting dark again? I don't like it when it gets dark. Yeah, I don't like it. I hear a paper.
7 a.m. We're finally here. We met a group of Mansi people. They have weird tools. I think they're for hunting. We've also encountered local hospitality when we were not allowed to enter the railway station because we were singing too loud. But we received a very warm welcome from the local school. We had a bit of time, so we met with the students and told them about our expedition. When we reached another station, some drunk accused us of stealing his wallet. Police got involved, but luckily, after some explanations, the whole thing got sorted out. We spent the whole night in the train speaking about love, religion, politics. When we felt tired, we went to bed, but since the compartments were not closed, we decided to keep watch and switched every couple of hours. There are moments when I doubt whether we are ready for such an expedition. Disturbing thoughts are haunting me. Maybe we misjudged our capabilities. Others say we'll make it, but I'm afraid. I have a bad feeling about this. As if a shadow of fear was breathing down my neck. I cannot explain this. It's time to take a nap.
Okay. Skedaddle skedoodle. Before some demon comes to shank my ass. Shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Demons, stay back. Demons, stay away from my butthole. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Okay. Alright, back into the darkness. Okay, thank you.
The human being's mind is a curious toy, consumed by pain and madness. It resists, but defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other. Although I had been deluding myself otherwise for so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature. Remember that in the darkness, you are never alone. There is always someone who awaits your fall.
Okay, thank you.
See you.
dome. Alright, let's skedaddle the fuck out of here. Gotta go before that fucker comes back. Yeet! Yeah. Wait, why am I back here? Son of a bitch.
I set out the moment I heard about it.
We are sitting in.
Okay, this time I will not be stabbed by punji sticks. Look, man, I'm just trying to remember how to get the fuck out of these woods, bro. I just want to get back to my campsite, man. That is not the way back. That is not Michael. Found it. Okay, we're back to normal. Thank fucking God. Now let's just get back to the campsite so I can save my game. There we go. Okay. Well, this is a cool game. I will have to play the rest of it at some point. But for now, Blair Witch is finished. Do I play Blair Witch or do I stop? Give me a second. Oh my God, my bread video is at fucking 1,000 views now. Great. All right. Wheel of names. Oh, I forgot that I made this. All right. Do we end the stream or do we play Blair Witch? Okay, we're ending stream. Let me also go back to the one that I was just... Oh no, did I not save it? I don't think I saved it. Shit. Shit. Okay. when I opened this up, there was actually a list of like mods, and I remembered that I actually had an idea for a Minecraft series where each episode or whatever, I add a new mod. Outer Wild. I try to 100% Outer Wilds, but every 10 minutes a new mod gets added. You know what? Instead of 10 minutes, I think 5 minutes would be better. It's 2 B's, not 2 R's. Oh my god. Okay, well, before I end the stream, or I'll end the stream real fast, I'm going to start a really short stream to check out Nomai's Sky.